In this particular presentation, I am going to describe how you can do the long-term trend forecast using the Fibonacci ratios and the volatility. So here you require the data like yearly volatility, you require the yearly high or 52-week high and low, and the current price, at what price you are trading now. So current price is optional. If this value also you do not take, then also you can able to experience this method. So what are the processes are involved in that? So how to go with that, and how to project a long-term trend forecast. So that we are going to learn in this particular presentation. So before I will proceed to the session, so I have a small announcement to make. We have scheduled one advanced Fibonacci method online course. So which is going to happen on 10th and 11th of August. And this will be conducted in the online mode through webinar mode, and these are the topics is given here. You can understand why those ratios are important, how you can use this for intraday, how you can use it for investment decisions, and how the different techniques of retracement and growth retracement and other retracement techniques differ from each other. What is Fibonacci parallel projection, and how you can do daily, monthly or yearly volatility you can utilize with the Fibonacci, and how you can identify the expected top and bottom and train the change date using the Fibonacci. So these are the things you are going to learn in that program. So it is a 2 days event. So partly it will be taken on the 10th and partly it will be covered on the 11th, and the session will be in the English and Hindi, both the mediums. And if you are interested, you just visit our website smartfinancing.com and you will find out the seminar tab here. So click here, and it has a small fee associated with this, 236. You can make the payment and register for the event. So coming to my presentation, how one long-term trend forecast we will do using the Fibonacci. I have told you, you need the yearly volatility, you need the 52-week high and low values, and current price, which will be optional. So that is only for the reference purpose. So I have just found out the example. I have taken Reliance. I have just calculated the yearly volatility 27.37%, and it has made a high 1417 rupees 50 paisa and 1016 rupees 40 paisa, and currently it is 1186 rupees 25 paisa trading. So I'm just taking the midpoint of this high and low, midpoint of high and low, because I need to take the calculations from a neutral point. So for that I am just deriving the midpoint, 1417.5 added with 1016.4 divided by 2. So I am getting the value 1216 rupees 90 paisa. So if I just take the 27.37% of that, it is giving me a price range of 333 rupees. So this is the range of oscillations as per the Fibonacci, and as per the volatility we will be getting. This is the range of oscillation we will be getting as per the volatility for the year. So the year high and low is already recorded, and this calculations is pertaining for the coming year, or the day we are doing these calculations from this day 1 year ahead where the price will go. So after taking these things, I'll be calculating the resistances and supports from the recorded high and recorded low. So 1417.5 was the recorded high. So I have just multiplied the 333 rupees with the Fibonacci ratios, 0.236, 0.38 to 0.5, 0.618 till 1.618. I have just multiplied 333 with the Fibonacci ratios. So these ratios are 0.236, 0.38 to 0.5 till 1.618. So these are the Fibonacci price ranges I got, and I am deriving the support from the high. So 1417 and odd. So this is the price. From here I am subtracting 79. So I am getting the first support as 1338. Second is 1290. Third is 1251. So like this way, my values goes till 878. Same way, I'm just adding the Fibonacci price ranges with the low, recorded low. So recorded low 52-week low was 1016.90. So 1016.90. So 1016 rupees and 90 paisa. So here I'm just adding the 0.78 rupees and so on. So I'm getting all the resistances. So all these resistances I got, all the supports I have got. So this resistances is terminating at 1555. The supports are terminating at 875. So all these values are the most probable targets I can get in the coming 1 year period. So this reference we have taken and we have calculated. So let us backtest it in the past 1 year what has happened. So how many times the stock has closed in the band of, you can say, less than 1338 and greater than 11,055. So this is the most likely target zones for the Fibonacci. How many times the stock has closed above 1095 and below 1278? So this is very important. These values can only give us the actual clue that how far this method of our calculations are correct. So we have calculated all the supports. So 1339 and it goes till 878. However, our recorded low was 1016.90. So I'm just taking the value till 1156, 1156. This is the value I am taking, and I am taking the values from 1095 to 1279. So I just want to know, in the past 1 year period, how many days this Reliance has traded in this zone, and it has given me the chances to sell and achieve the target, and how many days it has traded in this zone of 1095 to 1279, so that it has given me the chances to buy and make the profit. So this is the backtesting we need to do. So I have just taken the Reliance price points from 1st August 2018 till the point of 22nd July 2019. So this is the 22nd July 2019. So this is the data points I have taken. So after taking that, I need to just test it how far it is correct. So this is all equity segment. It's previous close, opening price, high price, low price, last traded price, and closing price. This has come here. So I am going to simulate with the closing prices. So I am using one Excel function. So this is and I am just taking the closing price, and I just want to find out how many times I have closed below 1339 and above 1156. So which was my 1156, which was my support levels. So support levels. So here, so this part, so this part 1339 and 1156. So between these, how many days in the past entire 1 year I have closed here. So I'm just taking wherever my conditions are meeting true, I'm just getting the true value, and whenever my conditions will not meet, I'll be getting the false values here. So this particular study says that out of this entire data what I have taken from the 1st August 2018 to the July 22nd, so July 22nd, so I have taken 246 days data for my backtesting. So I am getting the 144 days, 144 days I got a chance to sell, and my price was between the sell entry and sell entry's third target. So our sell entry's 0.786 target. So my sell entry to sell entry targets 144 days out of 246 days. And same way, I'm just simulating how many days in the past, out of these 246 days, I was in the buying zone. I got a chance to buy and I was ruling above that level, or I have got a chance to buy at 1096 and I have achieved 1279, 1279. So this is a yearly data points we are taking, and we are just backtesting it how far the Fibonacci is true. So this says that 146 days you got the chances to buy the stocks and achieve a target. So if you just see that out of 247 days, so there is 144 days and here also 146 days. So you can say there is a gap of days. So you can say 144 and here also 146. So this goes for, so 0, 4, 4, it has 9 and to us 3. So 309. So 390 days you got a chance to trade in the uptrend and achieve the target, and downtrend and achieve the target, and there is a remaining part of this. So it is a excess of 390 days. So this comes to the 3 here and 8 for us 4, and here you can say that 3 2s are 1. So this 143 days also you got a chance that it has, from downtrend it has changed to the uptrend, and from uptrend it has changed to the downtrend also. So there are total 390 days it has given you the opportunity to trade. So out of 390 days of this opportunity, you got 143 days in which you have from downtrend it has opened down and closed positive, or it has a negative opening with a positive closing, or positive opening with a negative closing, and that too also it was in the, you have given a downtrend breakout, and however downtrend breakout has failed and you have achieved the uptrends. So, and clear indications, once you got this uptrends and downtrend, you have achieved the targets in most of the days. So though there is a reversals happened in 143 days, but on those 143 days also you have achieved the Fibonacci uptrend targets and downtrend targets. This is just for the backtesting data. So whatever the backtesting was there, whatever the closing prices was there on that particular day, based on that we have estimated. So this particular method is a very good useful tool for the investors. Now question comes, how we can utilize this calculations for an investment. Say my current price is at 11,008. So current price is 1186. So 1186 or 1190. So definitely this price points prior trend is very important for us. So prior trend is very important for us. So here we just want to know which day the low has formed, which day high has formed, and then after what are the things has happened. So if you just introspect this data points, so 1417, 1016.8. So these are the two data points. If you introspect, you can find out. So you will find out that the low has formed in the 2018. However, the high of the stock was the recent one. It has formed in the 3rd May 2019. So the latest value, the latest happening was high, and from this high only the corrections are happening. So from the high we are correcting now. So from the high we are correcting now, and we are currently at 1183.55. So out of this thing, the low was a old data and it was happened in the October 2018, and the high happened in the 3rd May 2019, and we are on the 2nd August 2019. So this is this 2019. So this value say that after attending the highest point of 1417, the stock is correcting now. So we need to look into the support side calculations. So here our support side calculations. So the support side calculation says that 1339 was the support. It has given a breakout. It has come to 1290. It has come down to 1251, 1212 and 1155, 1121. So these are the levels it has given calculations in the support zone. So this is for the long-term investor for 1 year's view. This is not for intraday trader. This method is not for intraday trading. So now I just need to see that from the historic data. So till 22nd of July I have shown you, and you can say that 12th July you had a 1300 level, it has gone, and 1st August you have come down to 1150. So this is the low. Very recently it has happened on the 1st August, and you are on the 2nd August. So 1150 was the low it has given, and from there it has bounced back. So what is the nature of this ratio is very important. 1150 was 0.786 retracement. So as per Fibonacci, 0.68786 to 0.618 is the reversal zone. So after touching this 1150 level, the stock is retracing back, coming back from that level. So I need to wait for this 0.618 crossover. So which comes to 1212. So it has penetrated and gone to 0.786 level. From there the retracement is happening. So this retracement or the reversals in this trend will be confirmed once the price is moved above 1212. So here the investor need to buy 1212, and the investors, the first targets will be 1251, second will be 1291, third will be 1339. And once this 1339 crossover happens, you have all probability to create a new high. New high is expected if 1339 crossover happens. Once the investor is investing here, and what will be your stop loss? Because we are entering in a reversal trend. We have not entered in a direct trend. We are entering in a reversal trend. Direct trend would be if I could have sold at 1339. Direct trend could be if I would have bought at 1096. So I am entering in a reversal trend which was in my support zones. From that support zone I am just reversing, and if this reversal happens completely, it moves above 1339, then I may expect the new highs, and the new highs will be 1428 and 1556. So this can be the new high, expected new highs. However, if I buy at 1212, so where I could keep my stop loss. So this is very important. So here if it is happening that complete reversal happens, then I can enter this stop. However, if this complete reversal turned to be a failure, then I can keep a stop loss of 1006, which is my 1.236 retracement. So if this 1.236 retracement penetrated, then you can fall down to a great level of 879. However, if this reversal zone we are entering, we can keep a stop loss of 1006, and we can expect the targets to be 1339 should be our initial target. And if this initial target is penetrated, then we may expect the new highs to be recorded, which is 1428 and 1556. So this method is for an investment, and the process in which I have explained, the same process, keep testing for few more stocks, so you can able to know that how long-term trend forecast can be done with the Fibonacci and yearly volatility. Process is very simple. You need the yearly volatility, you need the high, 52-week high and low. Take the midpoint, estimate the price range, and multiply with the Fibonacci ratios, get the Fibonacci price ranges. Add it with the lows, get the resistances, and subtract from the highs, get the supports. And now compare it with your current price. For comparison of this current price, you need to see that the 52-week low has happened fast, or 52-week low is the latest data, or the 52-week high is the latest data. So whichever is the latest data, from there only the retracement is happening. If the retracement is happening from 52-week high, then you need to see that the current price is in which Fibonacci ratio, or current price has obligated which Fibonacci ratio. So in this case, we have found out that in the Reliance case, it has gone to 1150, and from here retracement happening. So we may think of buying above 1212. And if I wish to sell the Reliance, then definitely my levels will be 1122 below. So 888 retracement level. If it is again still fall below 1122, I can sell it for a 878 targets. However, we are the investors, and this is the investors technique. So here there is no scope for the trading like selling a stock. However, these values are very important. So current value you compared with the latest recorded high, and this has given that if you wish to purchase, you must purchase above 1212. Keep a stop loss at 1006, and that is for 1 year period, and aim for the targets like 1251, 1290, 1339, and once the 1339 is crossed over, you may expect a new high to be recorded in this counter. So keep following this particular method, and if you are interested in this particular studies of Fibonacci, then do join this upcoming event, which is falling on the 10th and 11th of August, and this will be in the English and Hindi. Thank you very much. Thank you for your